Hello and welcome to the Daily Friday Podcast. It is Thursday, May 28th, and the Knicks are in the NBA Finals. Let's freaking go. We had my boy Mattie Conaghan stop by, and we talked everything under the sun. Mattie is an incredible Mattie Conaghan impersonator. We called and tried to get tickets to the Knicks game. We talked a little off-campus in Summer House, a meteor that landed behind an erupting volcano in the Philippines, and of course, the landlord that had sex in his tenant's apartment. And we wrapped it up with some awards. Guys, it's an amazing episode. You're going to love it. Let's get into it. For his second time ever as a guest, the one, the only, Mattie Conaghan. Woo! Our resident Mattie McConaughey impersonator.
All right, thanks for having me on here, Jack.
That's fantastic.
Jack.
What else have we got? You do a very good, who's the British guy?
Cleveland from Family Guy?
Yes. Let's do Cleveland.
Oh, I don't know, Peter. Jack's one of the top hosts in the biz. I gotta go. I have foot odor. That's all.
That's pretty good. Can you do an impersonation of me? Is it gonna hurt my feelings? Okay, that's not fair, dude. Stop. I'm so much more
It's
than
so
that.
accurate.
That was like exactly. I feel like I'm looking at two
spot on.
Jacks right now.
Pretty good. And then I've got the Peaky Blinders. But
Oh, that's right. Let's hear that one.
Well, you've got, all right, get your horses. Don't tell Polly. All right, we'll be taking to Derby Day. And then you got Alfie, who's like, "Oh, Tommy, mate, you just a gypsy, mate. You're going to go throwing whiskey bottles at the ships in the corner."
That's my favorite way to do a British accent. It's just, you can't understand a word that
No.
you're saying. You don't have to come up with anything funny to say.
They don't know
You
what
just
either. Yeah, it's a lot of just marbles and
Exactly. You are a Maryland resident, by
I
the
am
way.
a
We got
Maryland
you're
resident.
rocking a hat.
Don't sleep.
Are people sleeping on Maryland?
No, my mom actually, she's been kind of running this secret campaign for the number of years where she'll post like a blurry sunset photo and it'll like be the Patuxent River at dusk. Don't sleep on Maryland. And she had been doing it for probably 6 years before we noticed it. And it'd be like flowers. Don't sleep on Maryland.
I love it. It's
So
like the only
we were
place
like,
you can get the view of a river.
I did run into the actor Ed Norton, who's
Okay.
a famous Marylander
Got it.
recently.
Nice.
And in LA, in California, if you see a celebrity, you let them be.
Yeah,
Let 'em
yeah.
live their life. But I saw him. It was like 8 in the morning, and I see Ed Norton, and I'm like, "Oh, hey, man!"
Yeah.
As if we're just old Maryland chums
Maryland, right?
cracking open a crab.
I love that. I love that.
But I see him, and he like puts his glasses down, and he goes, "Hey, man, do I know you?" And I go, "Oh, you're from Maryland, right?" Like no idea what to say.
Like a pretty big state.
Yeah, but kind of the creepiest thing to say.
Yeah,
is
that's
to
a
tell
pretty
guy
creep-
where they're from.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Yeah, man." I go, "No way, me too." And then proceeded to, and then he kind of like backed away slowly, got into his Rivian, closes the door. And then I'm like, I got to salvage this. So I yell to him and I go, "Don't sleep." And I don't say on Maryland. And as if he knows his inside
Also, like,
joke
as if
with
"don't
my
sleep
mom.
on Maryland" is like a phrase people say. Yeah.
He says
Yeah,
it all the
he's-
time. Yeah, she's
So you
always-
basically saw a celebrity and were like, "I know where you're from,
Yeah.
and do not sleep."
I said, "You better not sleep tonight, Ed." Because
I think
So
that's
I
the
think I'm on the
ideal
list. Yeah, I think I'm on
interaction.
the
Yeah.
list. Yeah.
But speaking of celebrities,
yeah.
the hottest place to see a celebrity is our
Ooh.
first story of the day. The Knicks game. The Knicks are taking over
Yeah.
the world. All right. Knicks Fever is sweeping the nation. If you're listening to this podcast and not watching, turn it on for a quick second. We are rocking some new Friday Beers merch, sweatshirt, hat, everything available. The Jalen Brunson Brundle. The Brundle bundle.
I like the Brundle
Go to FridayBeers.shop, get your Knicks merch. I was at the game on Thursday.
Really?
I went back. Yeah, it was a birthday present from my wife.
What?
I went back
Brag.
to New York. We get it. You have a wife. That's sick.
Yeah.
The city is buzzing.
Yeah.
What do you think about, by the way, these like fan videos in the streets of them like rioting? Like the side talk?
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
I think like even when they weren't getting this far in the playoffs, and
Yeah.
like the side talk stuff was getting started.
People were doing this like 3 years ago when they won the first round of the playoffs.
There are some that feel a little performative, but then there are some where you're like, "Oh, you're just from New York.
I
and
know.
you're incredible, and you have no filter in the best way."
Some of my friends, I'm a Jets fan.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's hard, but some of my friends are Eagles fans, and I went to Philadelphia to watch the Super Bowl with them when they won in like 2018 or whatever. And that was when the riots were like, they would grease the light poles and stuff.
Yeah.
And I rioted with, like, it was one of the best days of my life, and I don't even care about the Eagles at all. So we're going to keep it going. We have to win the finals.
Yeah.
It will feel like It's not going to feel like a letdown if they don't win the finals, but it might never happen again.
What's your prediction?
I actually think they have a shot.
I think so
which
too.
Feels it's scary as a Knicks fan. Like I don't feel like I'm still cautiously optimistic.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not like fully like, let's go, like we're gonna win. It's like I've been hurt very many times before. So it's like hard to fully open up my heart in a lot of ways,
Yeah.
but I'm getting there.
You're open to love.
I'm open to being excited about it.
That's good.
Yeah. So Knicks ticket prices are like the most expensive thing of all time. I got my tickets for a reasonable price. Again,
$500,000.
shout out my wife Nicole.
I saw somewhere that you could get the courtside ticket, and it was the cost of a 4-bedroom house in Oklahoma City.
It was like
Which I don't
$1.5 million.
Yeah,
This is insane.
it's insane.
But like, who is paying? Like, if you are paying that much for a courtside seat, it probably doesn't hurt that much. But it's interesting because we were talking about this a little bit before. Like, the celebrities that get free tickets. Like, what is the level of person that is paying $1.4 million but not getting a free ticket? You know what I mean?
It's sort of a reverse thing where like the richer and bigger celebrity you are, the less you're paying for these tickets.
Yeah.
Like the Knicks are just shelling out for these
For
guys.
everyone.
But if you're, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like Rappaport. They're not giving him free.
They're
tickets.
not giving him free tickets, but he's there.
He's there.
Yeah.
And he's paying full price.
Ben Stiller is probably getting free seats.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I think Stiller's getting free seats. I think like
Anne Hathaway is there a lot.
okay.
She's probably getting free seats. One actually thing that I saw that kind of is funny is Timothée Chalamet got a Chipotle celebrity gift card while he was sitting courtside at the Knicks game. That means he gets free meals every day for a year.
What?
I'm jealous as fuck. We should do a Wonka movie just so we can get free.
We've been trying to
Chipotle.
pitch our Wonka movie for so long.
What if
It's
there's
way
two
more
Wonkas?
death. It's a lot more just like chocolate river death, and they don't. The executives don't seem to like it.
No, it's crazy.
But you think Timothée Chalamet could eat 2 burritos in one sitting?
I think it would take him like he would have 2 burritos this entire year.
so,
Honestly,
too.
like 365 burritos at what $20 a pop if you get extra meat and guac.
He's not.
He's not doing that.
They sound
Give
like
it to
Abe.
us.
Like,
He's
why
always-
Chipotle? Why
don't know.
Timothy? Why
Why
are all
Why
these
New
things
York?
coming together?
It's like a Colorado-based brand to go into New York.
Yeah,
game to
because
give
he's
a
seeing the Knicks a
Chipotle
lot. Like,
ticket.
yeah.
The dots are there. I'm not sure how they connect. Yeah.
You know?
I'm trying to figure out another celebrity that would have to pay exactly half price.
I think it's probably Matthew McConaughey.
You think McConaughey? Oh,
I think McConaughey would
McConaughey
have
gets
to pay.
75% off.
Do you think he would?
He would not have to pay.
You don't think he would have to pay?
No.
I think yeah.
I think you should call Madison Square Garden as Matthew McConaughey and ask for free tickets.
I have him on speed dial.
Put on speaker.
Oh yeah. Monday,
Press
June.
1
game
if you
three.
are a travel industry professional.
I'm
Nope.
not. Press 2 if you're Matthew
Press
McConaughey.
starring the Radio City Rockets.
Quit it. I want to watch the
Press 3
basketball
for
game.
Knicks and Rangers.
Knicks and Rangers. Yeah.
4
Yep,
It's like they're not playing the
that's
Rangers.
right.
We gotta license this. And I didn't want to.
It's like Charlie Puth when he makes the song on like.
If you would like to leave a voicemail,
Should I leave a voice?
Yeah,
Yeah,
leave
yeah.
a
be
voicemail.
on
Yeah.
the line, and one of our agents will be with you as soon as they become available.
I think I might get an agent. Let me get it a second.
I didn't want to write a song.
Yeah.
Gang 3.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for calling Madison Square Garden. This is Paul.
Hi, Paul. How you doing today, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right, man. My name's Matthew, and I was just curious if I could speak with somebody about procuring 2 tickets to next Wednesday's basketball game.
All ticket sales are done online. They're not done over the phone or in person.
Well, Paul, I appreciate your time, my friend. I was just curious, though, because my assistant was telling me, because I'm a diehard Knicks fan, man. I've been to all the games. I've been courtside a number of times. And I was just curious if you had a phone number I could reach out to or my assistant could speak to, pontificate towards.
The only way to get tickets is doing it online when they go on sale to the general public.
Thank you, Paul. You have a great day. Take care. Love you, too. Bye.
Wow. Even Matthew McConaughey,
Dang
the
it.
star of Interstellar, cannot get tickets to the Knicks game.
That's-
Good luck out there if you're trying to get a ticket. All right. I feel like let's maybe wrap up this NBA playoff segment with some nicknames for players still left in the playoffs. You kind of came to me actually a few weeks ago.
Months ago.
Months ago, you were like, hey, I'm actually getting married in like a few days,
Yeah.
but this is like top of mind for me.
Yeah, top of
I want to do a segment with nicknames for NBA players. So
That's right.
Why don't
So-
you go through some, and if you can't figure them out, I'll help you out.
No, these are all off the cuff. Haven't thought about these once.
All right, go.
For Victor Wembanyama, I think he should go by Limb Sanity.
That's
We're
good.
kind of combining Knicks culture
That's really good.
and the longest arms in the league.
I
And
love
think-
that. And he has a bit of the Asian influence with the monks that he's been working with. I think it
Yes.
works. Yeah.
He's the monk right there. I think for
Limb
Jalen
Sanity.
Brunson, I was thinking hot cross Brunson.
That's pretty damn
He's
good.
just crossing you up. Hot cross Bruns.
What about Dwayne the Jock Brunson?
That's
and
really good.
It's a jockey riding a horse of Jalen Brunson.
Can we write that down? Can we
Dwayne the Jock Brunson.
for Shea, for SGA, I was thinking we call him the Method. Because he's kind of just methodical inside the arc, but he's also a method actor.
Okay.
And he will just commit to these fouls pretty constantly.
I like that.
But he's also just automatic. Since Kevin Durant, he refused the name the Slim Reaper.
Okay.
It's my favorite nickname. Kevin
Yeah, that's
Durant,
a good-
Maryland. He's
Don't sleep on Maryland.
Since Kevin Durant, I think we need to redistribute the Slim Reaper, and I think that could go to Chet Holmgren.
Okay.
But I don't know if he's earned it yet.
Okay.
But right now, I think he goes by Chet the Net Holmgren.
Okay.
Like a
That's like Gus
1920s
Bus.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
His body, he's one of the ugliest people I've ever seen.
off the
What if it's
record.
just like ugly guy? The ugly guy. Chet ugly guy Holmgren.
I like that one.
He's not ugly.
Okay. Izzy, you have the strangest type. All right, continue with some of your
7'1".
names.
I'm gonna rip through these. I like Cat, aka the Litter Blocks. Jared McCain, just Sugar. I think he's a sweet guy.
I kind of like that.
I like Sugar. Seems like he takes a little sugar in his coffee. Hartenstein, I just want to call him Das Boot. And then
German.
Josh Hart, the Silver Spring, Maryland. Mitchell Robinson and Brunson, we could call him Block and Key. Landry Shamit, we'll call him the Shaman or ShamWow.
I like. What about Landry the Mandry?
I like the Mandry.
Landry the Mandry.
Hey, the Mandry. The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
There's just
That's
so
like
many
3
layers
steps of a
into
nickname
it.
that's like, you know.
Like, I think Stefan Castle could be the Trebuchet. Sort of a medieval weapon.
What about like the Rook? Like
he's
a castle?
launching lobs to Wemby from behind the castle guard. Perimeter defense. Not the best aim. Sorry, Stefan. But yeah, those are what I got so far.
I think the best has got to be Limb Sanity.
If we can get somebody to say that on the broadcast, Limb Sanity back in the garden. Shoots fires for 3 from half court.
All right, well, if the Knicks win the finals, that's a sign that the world is ending. Speaking of other signs that the world is ending, the Philippines had a volcanic and a meteor strike happen at the same exact time. If you saw this as like a prehistoric tribesman, you would think that the world is ending, that God has arrived. Yeah, volcanoes are...
Whoa.
Yeah, a green meteor lands exactly behind it at the moment that the volcano explodes.
How is there not more discussion about this?
Exactly, because people are too worried about the Knicks and,
Yeah, the
you
Knicks.
know,
They're taking
what are we
a lot of
naming
shit.
Victor Wembanyama? What's his new nickname?
Chipotle gift card.
Meanwhile, under our fucking noses, what do you think's going on there?
And this is in the Philippines?
This is in the Philippines.
Okay. If aliens were to land anywhere in the world, Philippines is number 1, right?
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous.
I think, yeah, it's gorgeous. People are so nice there. I was on a plane recently. I sat between 2 Filipino women, and we had a lovely discussion, and they hugged me afterward.
Wow.
They were so nice. And I feel like if an alien were to land, if they were to land in like
New York City in the middle
York
of the,
City
in the middle of the Knicks fucking playoff
They'd
run,
be
they'd be like,
we got to get the hell out of here.
This is fucked, dude. I think that's a good take. I appreciate that.
I think if the aliens were to land anywhere in the world, the Philippines they'd be like, it's pretty good.
It's
We're
not so
gonna-
bad. This
we're
is
not
the
gonna
best of
kill
us.
Everybody in the world.
Yes, we'll keep the Philippines. It could be Superman landing.
I didn't know that the
I guess
Philippines
Superman-
had volcanoes.
Neither did I, honestly. How often do volcanoes go off?
There are 24 active volcanoes in the world.
Okay.
And this is one of the most volatile ones, the one in the Philippines. It's been
Interesting.
going on and off since January.
That would be stressful.
I can
Just
really
like at any moment, a volcano could just like erupt.
Is Mount Vesuvius still active?
That's a good question.
Is that the one where they all died? No, that was Pompeii.
Yes, yes it is.
Nice.
Wow.
Still active? Nice.
It hasn't erupted since March 1944.
So then,
knew
yeah,
that.
who's to say what's active and
Who
what's
could
not
say?
active?
To me, that's not
Wait,
active,
hold on a
but
second.
it still is
Yeah.
standing.
Yeah. I've been active recently.
Yeah,
you haven't erupted since 44, brother. What's going on?
We haven't seen you posting on the grid in a while.
I've been pretty active.
Where does this rank for you with like signs that the world is ending, or like signs that something bad is coming, or something good is coming?
I don't know, man. I feel like people are just like they'll talk about aliens in these Senate briefings.
Yeah,
they're like, all right.
By the way,
swipe up.
We haven't. Yeah. It's like just
3
keep
dots,
going.
not interested. Or just like
Clavicular is ball maxing. Let's continue to talk
here
about
we
that.
go.
Yeah, there's a lot more to discuss.
Yeah, I'm not volcano maxing. That doesn't matter.
Dude, yeah, that is crazy. I think like maybe it was last week the government released like files of like humanoid aliens just soaring through the air. To me, this is kind of a drop in the bucket of all the other shit going on. Like, sick. Maybe a spacecraft landing in.
That'd be kind of sweet.
Locusts.
In the Philippines.
That's a good spot. The Philippines are the best of us.
Yeah.
All right, let's kick it over to our third topic of the day. This is guys talking girl shows. Yeah. All right. So we both are married. Congratulations. You were married 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. You earned that ring the hard way. The right way.
The right way.
Being married has many perks.
Yeah.
One of the perks is you get to watch some girly shows that maybe you wouldn't have because you're spending a lot of time with a woman. All right. So I texted you asking if you had watched the Summer House. If you watched Summer House, you sadly don't.
I don't watch Summer House.
I'm a big Summer House guy. The reunion was last night. We'll talk about it. But you did suggest watching Off Campus.
That's right. That was on the TV when I got home. And I go, what is this garbage? I'm going to watch 5 episodes.
Off Campus is the latest hockey smut show. It is not in the heated rivalry.
In the genre.
But it's in the genre. It is not it's not like the same author, but it's smut with hockey players.
Yeah, it's kind of, I can't look away.
No. So both of these shows are kind of, everyone's talking about them. They're in the zeitgeist. Do you want to maybe tee us off? What are like, if a guy wants to talk about it, Off Campus to a girl, like what do people need to know about Off Campus?
What do they need to know about Off Campus? It's like kind of these hockey guys, these strong macho guys, and then there's a girl. She's in the theater department. She's a little shy.
She's a janitor.
She's just shy, and then there's her friend who's kind of complacent in her relationship, and things need to be shaken up. And then it's your classic trope of like, oh, what if we pretend to date the hot guy? It's kind of a she's all that scenario.
Yeah.
To date myself.
Or like All the Boys I've Kissed Before. Did you ever watch that? Yeah. Why does that is such a trope in movies that I've like never in life seen anyone pretend to date someone.
Yeah, they're like, what if we pretended to be in love?
Yeah.
And then the local zine will pick us up.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Local gossip column on campus, and then everyone will be like, wow, she's attainable now. Or no, now she's more of like.
This is where, because she wants to make another guy jealous.
She wants to make another guy jealous.
Because I did watch the pilot.
Yeah.
I couldn't get through much more. It is a good show.
Prime.
There's like, we were talking about this before. It's like, it is a very horny show.
Yeah.
But like 80% to 90% of the show is just like almost like a Disney Channel movie.
Yeah, it's a
pretty
like
normal, wholesome show, and then there's just like tits.
Exactly. It's a lot like that, and it's a lot of dudes doing the hot guy shirt takeoff.
Yeah.
It's a lot of that, which I can't do. I don't have the shoulder flexibility or the
to do the hot guy takeoff. Yeah,
I have attempted it and I've gotten stuck. But I think about
Can you help me here?
The whole time we were watching it, and I was probably so annoying watching it because I was like, every time a dude would pop his top, I was like, I would ask him, what's your routine? I'd be like, this guy has
cut
a guitar string tight core.
Yeah.
And everyone's just kind of jacked in the show, no matter what. And they're like, well, I don't know. They're just in college. But I'd be the guy on campus with my backpack running. Like, I'd be jogging to catch up. I'd be like, oh, Garrett, is it a pull day or a push day? Are you doing plyometrics? Like, I'm just so out of breath.
What are we eating today?
Yeah, where are you guys?
The opening scene in this, by the way, is she sexually assaults him with her eyes. Like, she's a janitor because, by the way, she's hot, smart, low-key poor, but also a musician and like works really hard, good singer as well. So she's kind of got all the Cinderella elements.
Yeah.
But she's like a janitor, and he's like taking a shower in the locker room, and she's just like staring at his, I would imagine, huge penis. Do we see the penis?
I keep saying that. I go, they're not even gonna show dong.
We don't even know if he's cut or uncut. But she's basically.
Why do you think we're tuning in?
She's basically staring at him, and he looks over. He's like, "You see something you like?" And she like falls over her bucket. I'm like, that is like not allowed. You're staring at a naked guy.
I missed
for 30 seconds.
I missed that opening scene, but that sounds exactly what you'd expect from
Yeah.
the show. Like like a sort of like a Delaney Rose sketch, like making fun of this type of dialogue.
Yes.
But it's like
That is a great example of this is
the
a Delaney
whole
Rose
time,
show.
It's as if she wrote it sarcastically for them.
And
But
then it's like,
the
bam,
fact
like
that
a lot of nudity. It's like, who is the audience for this? There's a lot of scenes in this opening episode of them like fixing their own sinks and the showers, and it's
Yeah.
like, we get it. You guys are like blue collar guys.
Yeah, just a wrench on a
Just
car.
wrenching.
Like the wrong tools.
It's like,
Yep. Just
also,
throwing
a funny thing
wrench.
about this, I've always seen the first episode is like, the hockey players are like the coolest guys at the school. Mm-hmm. I don't know if there's many colleges where the hockey guys are the coolest guys.
Yeah, I would say if you're gonna rank it, it would probably go football, basketball, hockey.
Yeah, I feel like hockey is rarely at a school where they're
lacrosse.
Division I, and there's not like a big football team that's also a bigger deal, or basketball team that's a bigger deal.
True.
But
one
that's just
one
my
other
take.
thing about this show too, that if for the folks at home that have seen it, there's comical product placement. They'll be at a bar and it's like, I notice you're not drinking. Here's a liquid IV. Maybe pour it into this cup and I'll stir it for you. And then you're like, okay.
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 Is
You
Amazon
just kinda
Prime
look
not
right
paying
past
you
it.
enough? Yeah, I
Yeah, I
love
was
that.
be like, you gotta. That's half a Bezos yacht. You can just fund this whole thing.
Summer House reunion was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about it?
No, but I like to pretend I
You
do.
like to,
West.
Yeah. West, right? Oh, what a scumbag.
My favorite cardinal direction and character in the show.
My favorite cardinal direction.
Yeah, top 4.
He's in my top 4. Yeah. He's my Mount Rushmore of goes probably west, east, then north, south. I'd
Northwest honorable mention is really good.
Ranking
We're just
cardinal
naming,
directions.
We're just naming Kanye's kids.
A lot of shit. So this was part 1 of 3 reunion. Part 1 of 3 for the reunion. It was apparently they filmed for like 8 hours.
Oh my God.
Which is really insane. Amanda came off looking super bad. Amanda's the one that was married to Kyle and is now dating West, who is Sierra's ex.
On this image here, she
is the girl in the brown shirt
okay.
next to Sierra, who's in the bikini.
Which one's West? Is he?
West is the guy in the middle.
Oh,
The biggest breaking news from this was, okay, so do you remember though when they released a statement on their Instagram story?
Yeah.
They like released a statement being like, we're dating, we're in love, like we didn't know this was gonna happen, like we're sorry for everyone we hurt, whatever. They now have said they did not have sex until after they released a relationship statement, which feels like a lie.
that's a total lie.
That's a total
You don't-
why would you release a statement if you've never had sex?
You don't do it. Yeah. What
And
is
how
going
weird
on?
would the sex be
Is it
after you had the statement where you're like, if they truly did not have sex until after the statement, it's like, all right, well, I guess
What were they
Are we
doing?
doing this
Premarital
now?
hand holding and smooching.
emotional love, man.
love.
Do you think it's ever okay to date a friend's ex?
Not, as a guy code, no. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it depends. If it was like they made out, it's like different. It's like
Yeah.
dated for 5 years. No.
Yeah, what
I
if you
think
like
there's, like,
asked him? Like, what if you handled it?
Jack wants you to say it's okay. He's like,
No,
yeah, but
I
like,
just
what
feel
if
like
you ask
Meeting
him
the
first?
witness, I'd say.
No, I'm like, I agree with you that for the most part, it is pretty weird, but like, if there's a way to handle it that is not, you're right. If they
I
dated
think
for
the best
5
way to
years.
handle it is to publicly release a joint statement and tell the world that
and leave
you've
breadcrumbs
had a
over social
pre-coital
media
affair.
on a show that's being broadcast to millions every week. I think that's probably the best way to date your
Yeah, I
friends.
think they
ex.
handled it perfectly.
Well, that's some updates on some girls shows.
All right, so Summer House check.
Somewhere else check. Off campus check.
Off campus check.
Let's kick it over to the enhanced games.
Yes.
This is something we have been covering a lot. This actually happened over the weekend. So this is the competition where you can do steroids, and the goal is to set world records. Funnily enough, the people that actually set the world records were the people that don't do steroids at all. Mm-hmm. What does that say?
the
about
Shyamalan twist of the
Yeah.
enhanced.
yeah.
I don't know. Like, I haven't done steroids in a while, so I don't really know.
It would be interesting if like you had to do steroids and then you had to try to get away with not doing steroids. Kind of like the reverse. You have to convince them
Oh.
you were doing steroids. like in the actual Olympics,
Yeah.
like you have to convince them you're not doing steroids.
Yeah, it's like you have to borrow some roided out guy's urine.
You're
So,
right.
like,
I need dirty piss,
I
dude.
need this, man. I see all your back knee. I need that piss from your brother.
Come on. I think it's kind of a flex to just
Yeah.
beat all the actual steroid users just by yourself. But it feels like a lot of these competitors like are actual world champions that are competing against like people that weren't good enough to make the Olympics. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like there's always that like old Twitter debate where it's like, oh, if you're watching the Olympics, there should be that normal guy in there.
Yeah.
So you can see like normal guy.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be fun. I feel like we would crush that.
I think we would be good normal guys.
I'm just trying to breaststroke during the,
we should do normal guy doing like taking off the shirt, doing like sexy things in off campus.
Yeah, we're just
sexy hot hockey player. Yeah, versus us
guys.
trying to like do the thing where you like throw the foot up with your foot and like catch it really sexy.
And then we have
like,
a wrench. We're wrenching this desk. But
like I don't know how to do this. I honestly think like really most Olympians are doing steroids and just not getting caught one way or the other. The fastest 100-meter times ever, it's either Usain Bolt or someone that got caught doping. Which is like Usain Bolt probably was just doing a specific type of steroid that he didn't get caught with, or he's just that much better than everyone else.
I feel like maybe he was sort of the product of like a volcano green light thing.
That's a really good take.
He's an alien, and he's super fast. And you don't name a guy Usain Bolt unless you're trying to think of a fake name.
That is Bolt. I guess I'm fast.
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen. Let's wrap it up with our fifth story of the week. This is a landlord who went to make repairs in a tenant's apartment while they were in the hospital.
Yeah.
And then was caught on their camera having sex in that tenant's room for over an hour.
Wow.
Which is very impressive.
I think that changes my opinion.
That changes the stats a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, I have 3 questions. I don't know if the article would say this.
Let's see if we can answer them.
1, what were they in the hospital for? I think that affects my thought here.
Okay.
2, who owned the couch? If the landlord owned the couch, I've once rented a place where the couch was just left there
like
by
it
the
came
landlord.
like pre-furnished
spot. If it's the landlord's couch and the landlord's apartment, you're kind of living in this cuck apartment anyway, so you should be expecting this. You're paying him to live in his or her house.
Yeah, are all renters cucks?
I'm
at the end of the day, like just by renting, you are what, you sleep in another man's home?
Yeah, I'm kind of
piece of shit. Get your own home.
The couch question not answered. Unfortunately, he was in the hospital to visit his sick grandma.
Okay. But he wasn't sick.
He wasn't sick.
Okay.
Which almost sick all the time.
Grandma's, if you got a grandma, she's in the hospital all the freaking time.
She's always got a Band-Aid on.
Grandma, what is it this
Grandma,
time? What the hell? Should you have to pay rent the next month for that?
I wonder how they're going to negotiate.
Crawford admitted that it'll be hard to pay for rent next month because of the seam discount
And they
rate.
put hard in
honestly,
quotes.
You're
seeing the article. Because of the obscene discovery.
This is kind of a dream scenario as a tenant because like sometimes like this is a great way to just be like, I want a reduction in rent. You can fuck here as much as you want, but like I want 50% off the rent. Sometimes when something happens in my apartment, I'm like, it's not the end of the world, but it's kind of nice because now I can complain and get a little money off the rent next month.
That's a good call.
Kind of a good excuse. Just burn the couch.
I'm so bad at that.
I'm so bad at
I
know. I'm talking a big game. I don't do that at all.
Our dishwasher's been broken. I'm like, I don't know if anybody.
My wife will talk to me. She'll be mean on my
I'm
back.
sure you're busy or something. Anyway, I saw you having sex on my couch. And I just was wondering if you could teach me some of your moves.
Yeah, this is a really impressive work.
I kind of want to see how slimy looking the landlord is. Oh.
The feet are up.
That bird was alive and well.
The woman's feet are up. That's crazy. He was going deep. And he was supposed to relieve his. There's so many details to this story. Like
so many. Can we
he was
show
supposed
this?
to be removing
Look
dead
at the
birds.
splayed leg. Is that her right leg?
That's her left leg. It looks like she's
But I
wearing
see
like
the
a
right.
flipper. Yeah, like why not do this at your own spot?
I like this landlord accused. So they say accused, and this shot right here, like, okay, what are you going to say that you're doing there? I don't know. I thought there were dead birds in there.
This is part of my process for removing the dead birds, all right?
What?
Trust me. So, guys, those are our top 5 stories to bring about the pregame this weekend. Let's kick it over to some segments to wrap up the episode. So we're going to give out some awards from Internet Characters of the Week, all right?
Great.
This first award is the totally normal way to apply toothpaste of the week, and this goes to Bryce Harper of the Philadelphia Phillies, who's getting criticized online for a video that he posted of him applying toothpaste. He takes the toothpaste
He's taking his sweet
and puts it in his mouth and then applies and then starts brushing his teeth. First of all, Bryce Harper, lock in and focus on baseball. Exactly. We don't need day in the life content.
I don't need this stuff.
This is an insane way to do it, but actually during the game yesterday, there was a graphic that the stadium put up that said Bryce Harper squirts toothpaste into his mouth instead of onto a toothbrush when brushing his teeth. Mm-hmm. This is what they put on the scoreboard. Kind of love that. All right, second award, Side Hustle of the Week. This goes to the masturbation consultant.
Oh.
They're hiring 10 masturbation consultants, an AI company, that they're paying $2,000 a month to test out our daily guided masturbation feature.
Huh.
In the future, this is the only kind of job that's going to be available to you.
You're getting $2,000 to be a masturbation consultant?
I would do this for free. I would volunteer this.
Don't say that. Don't admit
I'll
this.
be a
Don't
volunteer in
volunteer
masturbation.
You hold your hand
It's
up like
insane.
this.
I could finally get a credit card debt.
That'd
You
be
know, if
kinda
I start
nice.
taking this on a little bit.
I
make a
wonder
nice
what
little
their
chunk into Chase.
I wonder what their prerequisites are, like their requirements.
Yeah, like what's the application process?
Yeah. What's your work history? What's your you have an MBA,
Share the most recent video.
a master's in dating, administration,
References.
Yeah.
Like your roommate's like,
I have
oh
an
no,
MBA.
this guy jacks off. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
like,
guy.
how would you put that? How would you put that on your resume afterwards?
Yeah, that's not going on the LinkedIn. I don't know. All right, let's go to promotional popcorn bucket of the week. I love promotional popcorn buckets. I think it's one of the most fun things online. The Scary Movie 6 is doing a bong shaped popcorn bucket.
Okay.
I kind of like it.
I like the idea behind it, but ergonomically, this is a disaster.
Yeah, like, are you kind of like, it's very hard to eat this in a movie theater.
Yeah,
You're
well-
blocking someone's view because you're going to have to
It's hard
tilt
to-
it back.
Do you have to tilt? Like, will it even come through? I think with the force of it going down, I think you'd have to try to like tilt it all the way over.
Yeah, like once you get your first scoop,
And are they expecting you to smoke it? I don't know.
if it works as a bong afterwards, that's awesome.
Yeah, then that's cool.
All right, this is our final award, Average RFK Jr. headline of the week. RFK Jr. has shared a video of him picking up snakes that were having sex on Dr. Oz's patio.
Were they having sex?
On the patio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Kind of like my landlord.
What kind of life does RFK Jr. lead that he's just like, he has a strange obsession with animals. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bears
Remember-
in the trunk, snakes on the patio.
Raccoon penis.
What's
Just
that one?
You,
That did
you
not
must have
cross my
been getting
desk.
married for this one as well.
keep-
He once chopped off a dead raccoon's penis to study later while on a family road trip.
I'm always doing that. Study
That feeling,
later.
that feeling when you chop off when
That's so ridiculous. To study later.
to study later.
He's used that excuse hundreds of times. Why were you doing that? Oh, I was going to study it later.
Study later.
Why are you
What's the big deal?
Why are you doing pull-ups and jeans at Gold's Gym? Oh, I was probably gonna
There's so
study.
much about this man that baffles me. But you know what?
He's married to the lady from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yes.
And you can hear her in the background of that video.
Yeah.
And
Cheryl
so
or whatever.
it is
Which
very
feels like a
much-
Curb Your Enthusiasm side
Everything they
plot
do.
that like Larry's wife leaves him for RFK Jr. like
like
feels like a side plot.
If you wrote that, it would be too absurd. For
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
God bless him. All right, guys. Well, that's all the news that's fit the podcast this week. Any closing messages to leave our audience with?
Nothing. Just like and subscribe.
Very well said. I appreciate it.
Articulate.
Guys, that's all that we have to talk about this week. Have an amazing weekend and go Knicks.
Go Knicks.
And go
This is our
Jets.
year.
But go Knicks. I'm not
Hot
a
cross
bandwagon fan.
bruns.
Yeah. Hot cross bruns.
Limb sanity.
Landry the Mandry.
Landry the man.